So welcome to my channel guys. Today's video is about 4 tips for a better mixing of your melodies. So this is the break that I made and I will show you how I mixed this break and made it sound clearer. So that is the break that I'm going to show you, and let's take this lead melody that I made and this lead sound. So first what I did is I put a Parametric EQ2. This is a FL Studio default plugin. I searched for the harsh frequencies like this and then I dipped it a little bit, just a little bit, okay, not much, and I boosted the high end just a little bit to give the sound a little bit of extra space in the frequency range. So after that I use a distortion plugin to make it more louder. I use this plugin called Camel Crusher, but you can use any default plugin, like you can use Fruity Fast Distort and other stuff. I use mostly this British clean preset and mess around with the distortion knob. I didn't wanted too much of distortion, so I just put it down, you know, like 20% or 10% maybe, and I halved the mix down level because this sound is already quite huge and wide. Yes, hence I put the distortion mix level to 50%. So the third point is I used a reverb plugin, that is Fruity Reverb. It is a default plugin of FL Studio 12, and generally I use reverb. I use these presets for my reverb and I mess around with the size of it and just a little bit of low cut and high cut and the wet knob. But you can use any of these presets, it is all good, it is all perceptive to your own ears. Hear me one thing, you shouldn't put too much of reverb on your leads because that could kill your sound and make it too wet. So as you can see, I have put too much of wetness in my sound, so I put the reverb mix level at 50% too. Hence it didn't make it too wet or it didn't lose its own vibrance. After doing all this, I checked my sound and it was distorting a little bit more than what I wanted. If any of you guys are wearing headphones and listening to this tutorial, then you will listen that there is a lot of distortion in this part of the frequency range. Like there is too much high end that is hurting my ears. So hence I put another Parametric EQ2 and I cut it down the high end just a little bit so that the frequencies that were hurting my ears are not there anymore, and also a little bit dip over here because I found little bit disturbing frequencies over here, so I just put it down. Now how you can find the disturbing frequencies, you know, just take these knobs and put it high up like this, and when you hear that something is like disturbing your ears, you just put it down. If you see that those distorting frequencies or the frequencies that were hurting your ears are not there anymore, then you know that you mixed your leads properly. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you learned something from it, then just don't share and like this video. You should also work on your music too and apply these things that I said, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, enjoy your music, bro. Peace out.